originally figured we were going to spend about 100 grand doing the rebrand. I think we hit 200. So to give you perspective on that, we were, $5 to $6 million revenue company, 3 subcontract crews, 6, 7 full-time employees. And I can tell you, I have had people, close relationships. One of my best friends from high school called me 2 weeks ago to ask me if I sold my business because he just realized that it was called Rain Stoppers Roofing and not T-Bay Roofing anymore. This is a guy that has been one of my best friends for. We don't talk as much now, but one of my best friends for a long time, and he didn't know. So what that told me was I spent $200,000 and I still didn't get it accomplished. So understand it is a massive, massive undertaking. Part of our new radio that we're going to publish is going to detail some of this rebrand. We got to make sure that we don't. I thought that in a matter of 2 or 3 months we could get the word out that what we did. I'm realizing now it's going to be all of 24 getting the word out. I think it'll take all freaking year, and we've got to tie it to everything we do. That radio ad's got to say Rain Stoppers Roofing, formerly known as T-Bay Roofing, and I almost feel like I've got to give a 15-second speech on, hey guys, this is Scott T-Bay. I know you know me from T-Bay Roofing, but we switched our name to Rain Stoppers Roofing to better serve you and be more visible to the community. Whatever. Like somehow we have to get in front of everybody because we were in business 8 years when we made that switch, and we were definitely a prominent roofing company in our area, and then we just switched our name. We don't exist anymore. So we thought social media and our email list was good enough, and I can tell you it's not. So people just didn't understand. They didn't realize it. They thought we sold. They thought private equity bought us. They thought, all these things. So I've even got people thinking that we switched the name just because we had a bad reputation. And I say, well, if I had a bad reputation, why don't you just check out Google? We got 165-star reviews. And we don't have a bad reputation. This is hurting me, not helping me right now, so, yeah. But this is the long play for us. But as soon as I changed the name, I've had private equity company after private equity company hitting us up because they didn't want to buy T-Bay Roofing.
I think you might have froze.
Yeah, I think we might have lost him.
I'm just saying. There's what is it?
You froze for a sec.
Froze for a second.
Am I good now?
You said they didn't want to buy T-Bay Roofing.
Yeah, they didn't want to buy T-Bay Roofing, but they would love to buy Rain Stoppers Roofing. But I'm not planning on doing that. I'm just saying, obviously, it's the right move long term because there are bigger businesses that are much more interested in what we're doing now.
Yeah, I think it's important to bring up the fact we didn't just cold turkey switch things up to Rain Stoppers Roofing. Like originally the T-Bay site, we had our main banner on the homepage, the hero image, it says changing to Rain Stoppers. And then when I launched the new Rain Stoppers site, we had T-Bay logo up there, formerly T-Bay. Our social ads all had T-Bay Roofing on it still. Email list to all of our past customers, we said, hey, we're changing our name. We did just about everything we possibly could to make sure people know that we're changing the name. We didn't provide an explanation, so maybe that's a point that we missed. But I don't necessarily think that we need an explanation. But what we're 6, 7, 8 months into the name change, and people are still blowing you up about selling the company. It's a risky endeavor, and I wouldn't suggest it unless you have long-term intentional goals with it.
Do it early, because I've thought about doing this for 3 years, and the worst thing I did was wait. If it's on your mind, get it done. The longer you wait, the more expensive it is.